の盗撮に富む好機の一つを今日お届けでき光栄に思います。マスターと弟子の仏教の物語、年老いた女中全3回の最終回、2015年9月2日、フランスでの英語の講義です。
At this time, the Reverend Sariputra was in the same heaven there. Yeah. He's not dead or anything. You know, the people who are enlightened, they could be in different heaven at different time. At the same time also, you know that. To teach different beings or to visit, or, you know, they're free. Their souls are free. Yeah. So the Sariputra, Reverend, at that time was in the same heaven as her. He knows. So he came and asked her, do you know what reason behind your birth here? Yeah. No. Sorry, sir, I don't. Please, could you teach me? Yeah. So the Sariputra, in heaven, of course, nah? He lent his wisdom eye to her, just temporarily, okay? This is like on loan, yeah? Quick, and then she saw everything, yeah. That she was just a old, draggy servant, you know, from that rich family down in heaven, on earth, and rely on the Kachin Yin reverend monk, teach her how to recite the Buddha's name, and then also rely on his power, because of his power also help her. If just to recite Buddha name, maybe not enough. Yeah, not enough for her to go that high. And then now she's born in heaven like this and enjoying. Oh, she was very grateful to Sariputra. And then she took 500 of her clan, all of them, went down to the earth, where the cold forest is, where her body is still laying there, cold, desolated, rejected, and, you know, with insects and kind of flying around. Yeah. Of course, all these heavenly beings that now is her clan has light all over, you know, emitted from their bodies, so they shining all over, you know, and the whole forest is brightened, and the whole area also outside the forest. So the whole village was full of light, suddenly so lighted up, you know, like daytime. They came in down, you know, night, but it's all bright up like daytime. Everybody see it, and the rich person also saw it. He doesn't know, nobody know anything. So everybody went there to look, and they saw all the many hundreds of heavenly beings was paying respect to the body, the dead body of that old servant. And lucky he can see. Not everybody can see the light, and not everybody can see the heaven being like that. Maybe they wanted him to see, so he can see. So the rich person, the rich man, come and tell to these, and talk to the heavenly beings. They say, "Oh, your good reverend sir, please, this old drag was my servant before. She's very dirty and smelly. And when she was alive, she has a very wicked concept. She's not a good person. Yeah, and now she's dead already. Why are all you here and paying respect to her body like this?" So one of the heavenly beings tell him everything, yeah, about her life, about why she became now a heavenly being as well, etc. So everybody heard that, are so scared, frightened, yeah, and everybody also prostrate to the body of that old servant, And then after that, they all went together to see Kachin Yin Reverence, the one who saved her life and her soul. Yeah. And then everybody go and prostrate to him and then sit on one side. And then he preached to them about the merit of charity, of keeping the precept, of how to be born in heaven, and how money, beauty and beautiful things, and fame and fortune, eating good, sleeping good is mostly the seed of bad road, of bad path. Yeah. So it is only offer you temporarily pleasure, but will give you long time suffering, many lifetime or many thousand lifetime suffering. The only way to get lasting happiness is to cut off all the desires. Yeah. He doesn't mean you shouldn't eat and sleep and all that, but what meaning is that all these things, if you really attach to it, if you really desire it and do everything, just try to get it and make it into like the goal of your life, just to eat and drink and marry and sleep, and then it is terrible for you. So life after life, you will suffer. He means that we should know that do not desire these things. Yeah, if it's there, okay, fine, but that's not the main purpose of our life. Yeah, just to eat so good food and to sleep well and to indulge in sensual pleasures. Understand? These are only temporarily happiness, temporarily. It doesn't last. And it, not just temporary happiness, it's even make you suffer a long time after that. Because, as he said before, to the old woman, that when you have money and all that, you forget. You just enjoy all the pleasure and you forget to do good things. You forget to what it's like to be poor and to be homeless, to be helpless. So you have no compassion, no love, no mercy. You have no consideration for anybody because you're too happy in your life. You have everything you need. You never had time to think of anybody else. Too busy eating, drinking, and making merry, so forgot. Therefore, in the next life, you will have nothing. Not only that, once we taste the pleasure of being rich, of being famous, of being joyful in all kind of that thing that's material things offered to us. When we taste it, we want more, and then we compete with other for more, or we try harder to get more, so that we are better than the neighbors, or at least similar to the neighbors, and then do all kind of bad deeds also to keep the status of the richness and position, as well as doing all kind of wicked things also, or cheating, or being greedy, wanting more and more all the time, so that to keep the standards of living, rich, famous, yeah. People look up to you and, being proud, arrogant, all that. And then because of that, you treat others also very high-handedly. You will not respect others. Maybe you don't treat your servants nicely, or even your friends, or whoever, because they are less fortunate than you. So therefore, more and more karma all the time, from richness and from fame. Because if you're famous, you also want to keep being famous, no? Or even more famous all the time. There's a pressure, For some movie star, they cannot bear it, because the pressure always have to be better, and to keep the famous status, no? And also, if you are in a high position politically, then you always have to try everything possible to keep your position, or to go higher. Therefore, you need to use a lot of tricks and, to be there. That is a problem. So one thing after another, richness and fame drag you to hell. Understand? Drag you to lower level of incarnation. The 500 heavenly being, after hearing the reverend preaching all this, they also attain higher level, even higher level in heaven. Yeah. So they prostrate to him, and then they are left to go back home. Go back, to heaven. Yeah. They're home. And the worldly people at that time that also were there in that assembly, hearing he preached that, everybody inspired to want to do charity and to make offering to the saintly people, and they are also inspired to put down all the desires and try to aspire for liberation way of life, like the Buddha's teaching. Okay, and then that's it. You see, one monk became enlightened and even can save the people from the world and from heaven as well. No? He even saved the 500 people from heaven. It's not just normal. So you see, the monks sometimes in the Buddha's time, they went begging for food, not because they need it. They probably don't need. They could manifest food themselves if they have to. Or they have enough merit, that people will come. Rich people will always come and make offerings, but they go out begging to make affinity with other people. Yes, like this Reverend Kajian, he saw an old woman, poor woman, crying there. What can a poor old woman give him? Still, he said, just bring me water. He could go to the river and drink it himself, He just wanted her to do it. He wanted her to do it so that she has a little bit of merit, just a little bit like that. And then he can teach her, and then it cling better, it connects, yeah? Just like Jesus, when he was walking around preaching, there's also one woman taking water up, and he say, give me some water, then I will give you the water of life. Yeah, remember? It's similar. It's very good like that, yeah. Okay, then, today we done, huh? And then another time, okay? Good? Thank you for the Buddhas, huh? Sangha, the past Buddha. Yes. You must remember every day to be grateful, okay? Yes. The past, the present, and the future masters. And remember to thank Iosku, councils, and all the gods up there for helping us all the time. From now, since recently, I've been helping us. Okay, we are connected. Yeah, but that by no means you can go up there. Okay, they're just helping. You will go up to the 5th level max. Okay, that's enough. You can't go up further. And so even if the 6th level being come down here to live, they just have to kind of make a protection walls around them, so that their energy will not kind of harm this world. And also this energy of this world will not contaminate them. But nobody notice nothing anyway. Understand? Yeah. Yeah. We have to be ready, and then the 6th level people will come. And then from then on, the world will get much better and better. Right now it's still cleansing. Yeah? Still cleansing. Yeah. Because the people will not drop away their wicked concept immediately like that. See, they're still warring, still killing each other every day. What a war, huh? When you watch some of the old film, the film about the old life, like people like Neanderthal and all that, you thought they are very uncivilized, yeah? And they using just stones or some wood and to hunt for food or to kill each other. You thought, wow, cavemen, bad, uncivilized, yeah, uneducated, everything, all low level and all that. Nowadays we have all kind of invention. Life is more comfortable and good, and still killing each other like those times. Just even worse because of this all mass destruction kind of equipment. Every day something. If you watch TV every day, there's some killing, some assassination, some murdering, some bombing everywhere, somewhere. Just for any excuse at all, This is really a shame. Really a shame, yeah. Living like Ice Age, or Stone Age, or Bronze Age, or whatever age, it's not civilized age. This is really something. Karma, collective karma. Okay, I see you again. Huh? You want to sit here and meditate or you want to go out? Yeah? Okay, then turn off the light.